you suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
Today we're making the Croque Monsieur, which in French means fancy grilled cheese with other stuff. Not to be confused with the Croque Monsieur. Also not to be confused with the Croquet Monsieur, which is a fun game you can play with your family and also the people you love. Some say the Croque Monsieur was invented by a cafe worker in Paris, but sandwich historians know it was created when a grilled cheese and a ham sandwich got together and We'll start by making a bechamel sauce, also known as white gravy. And to make a bechamel sauce, we need to start by making a roux. To make the roux, start by melting 1.5 tablespoons of butter on low heat and adding 1.5 tablespoons of flour, which we will immediately start whiskjangling, and we won't stop whiskjangling until it's thoroughly wanglified and foamy. Do this for a couple minutes to get rid of the floury taste, but not until it darkens. And there you have your roux, not to be confused with roux, which is something you drive on. Now we're going to slowly add a cup of milk. As you first add the milk, it's going to get all clumpy and you're going to think, oh no, I've ruined my roux. Then you add some more and it turns into clumps of ugly gnocchi. Then you keep going until you have mashed potatoes. Then you keep going until you have boiling hot sunscreen. Then we'll add in some fresh dried nutmeg, pepper, and salt. And then keep cooking until it's getting kind of thick. Keep in mind it'll get thicker as it cools, so try to anticipate or whatever. And there you have your bechamel sauce. Not to be confused with Béchamel, la nouvelle fragrance pour homme. Now we'll pick some fresh bread from a French garden. The original Croque Monsieur was made with white bread, and that's what I've grown here. Now we'll lay me down to sleep our first piece of bread, then lather it up with some bechamel. Now we're gonna shred some Gruyere. You can hold the cheese with a fork if you have a fear of touching cheese. Then use the husk to exfoliate unless you suffer from a fear of husks. And then throw on some of that Gruyere. I read on the internet that you can deepen your ham's flavor by water aging it, so I've been doing that in my bath. Perfect. So we'll throw that ham on there, add some more cheese, then another layer of bechamel on the ceiling, and we'll finish the roof with some more bechamel adhesive and cheese shingles. Now the smart thing here would have been to make this directly on the pan that's going in the hundo. The volcano cube is on 400, and I'm going to put that in there for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to turn on the heat ceiling until we get an above bread hot tub going, and we'll let that roll until it starts to brown. And that's basically the Croque Monsieur, which is far tastier and less annoying than the whistling PB&J. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh, which is one of my main ways of trying new recipes because they make it super easy and I'm super lazy. They've got low-cal meals, carb-smart, vegetarian, pescatarian, with produce that comes from farmers, not produce made in a produce factory. There's 50 menu and market items each week, including salads, sandwiches, and soups that are ready to eat, and they're launching summer-only recipes if you're looking to avoid the undos on 420 Fundo. The meals take around half an hour to make, even 20 minutes with their quick and easy options, or 0 minutes if you just eat the ingredients raw.
Do not eat ingredients raw.
And since everything is pre-portioned, there's less wasted food. You're not gonna have half a green pepper just sadly rotting in your fridge. I'm so sorry. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code YouSuck14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com and use my code YouSuck14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping.